Angeles County, August 12th, 2020, 11 a.m. We're calling this emergency meeting to order. A quorum is present. Please note this is being recorded, and we will do a quick roll call. Sorry, hang on. Woody, can you do the roll call while I try to fix my screen here a little bit?
Absolutely. Do we have Ms. Acosta? Ms. Ali?
Present.
Ms. Echavarria?
Present.
Mr. Hamilton? Ms. Kimbrough?
Present.
Ms. Price Letcher? I still get that one. I thought I saw her join.
Sorry, I was on mute.
And Ms. Stalford.
Present.
And I think Ms. Acosta just joined as well. That was.
Okay, so quorum is definitely present. The agenda items, we can move into our charter petition agenda items, which is the acceptance of conditions of authorization. So everyone has the documents. Please let us know if you did not receive those documents. Has everyone had a chance to review those documents? So it's reviewing the Los Angeles County Office of Education MOU, as well as the, what are we calling these?
The conditions of authorization.
The conditions of authorization. So if anyone has any questions, let's ask those now.
I have a question. This is Jackie, and I think it's mainly clarification. One of the documents that I'm looking at is one that has an August 17th due date for documents due back to the county. Is that the issue we're addressing? Okay.
Yes.
And we're in process of doing that?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing.
Right. Right.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Nope. Okay. No questions. So the first motion is the SEED LA board moves to accept and approve the conditions of authorization as detailed by LACO following the July 2020 LACO board meeting. All those in favor, you can say it out loud. You don't need to raise your hand. Say out loud, aye, and you can state your name, please.
I, Jackie Kimbrough.
I, Sarah Alley.
I, Sophia Echeverria.
I, Jennifer Price Lesher.
I'm sorry, I know the time for questions passed, but before I give my I just want to confirm with Leslie that there were no flags on the conditions that were set forth by LACO. I didn't see any, but I just want to see if SEED did see some issues with any of them.
So we did. Woody and Ruth, are we going to, is this a one-part vote or is there a two-part vote?
It's a two-part vote.
Can you share the second part so people kind of know what they're voting on and what's coming next?
So the second motion is the LA board moving to accept and approve the monitoring and oversight memo of understanding as detailed by LACO.
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me clarify. So the answer is that in the MOU, yes, we did. And I think the motion that I actually think the board should do is approve the MOU, but give Ruth and I authorization to negotiate with LACO on the one item that we think we need to have some fine-tuned language.
Great. I'm happy to approve with that caveat.
And so to add to that, I think the sequencing of things is the conditions of authorization need to be accepted and approved first, and then the MOU.
Great. So I'll just add my confirmation of approval for the first motion.
So aye, Isabel.
Aye. Yes.
And Ruth Stalford, aye. That's 5 ayes, correct? No abstentions. Okay, the motion passes. The CWA board accepts and approves the conditions of authorization as detailed by LACO following the July 2020 LACO board meeting. Okay, so let's move on to the next motion and addressing Isabel's question. I don't know how quickly you can add that onto the slide, or if you want to just type it in, that the motion will be the CWA board moves to accept and approve the monitoring and oversight memorandum, the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding MOU, as detailed by LACO following the July 2020 LACO board meeting, with the caveat that it allows for the questions to be answered that the board has raised. I'm not sure if that's the right way to say that, Leslie. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm happy to put the motion forward. I think I understand it. So the CWA board moves to accept and approve the monitoring and oversight of the MOU as detailed by LACO following the July 2020 LACO board meeting, with the caveat that allows the leadership of Seed LA School to appeal and
Negotiate.
to appeal and negotiate any items they see fit.
Get a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye with your name.
I, Sarah Alley.
Hi, Jackie Kimbrough.
I, Jennifer Price Lesher.
I, Ruth Stalford. Hold on. Ooh, did we lose Sarah? Oh, there you are.
I'm here. I cast an I vote.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. No abstention, all 5 ayes. The motion passes. I have a question back to the first motion. Do we need a second? Do we need to redo that procedurally?
For the first motion? I don't believe so.
I think if we all approved, I'm assuming there would have been a second. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Of course, we can always do it just to cover our bases.
Right? Thinking maybe we should. Let's just go back to the first motion, which is the Seed LA board moves to accept and approve the conditions of authorization as detailed by LACO following the July 2020 LACO board meeting. Can I have a second?
I second Sarah Alley.
Those in favor say aye. Aye. Ruth
Aye.
Bye.
I,
Sophia Chavarria.
Jennifer Price Lesher.
Jackie Kimbrough.
Thank you. Those are 5 ayes.
It should be 6 ayes.
6 ayes.
Isabella Costa, did you get me?
And Ruth, you have to count yourself.
I, Ruth Stalford.
You're number 6.
And the same for the other one, right? We have all 6?
Mhm.
Okay, so the motion carries. Great. All right, good work, everybody.
Mhm.
All right.
Move on to the next, hang on. Next item on the agenda. I'm sorry, I'm having some
Really, that was it.
problems here.
I think, isn't that your agenda?
I was just gonna say,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was it, really.
I can make sure I wasn't forgetting anything.
Built in 40 minutes for discussion, but we got through this in
That's it.
11 minutes. So.
Great.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything I was missing, and I really appreciate everybody jumping on so quickly and getting this done. And
Great.
look forward to seeing everybody later today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Wait, do you need to
Bye.
officially adjourn?
Meeting officially adjourned.
All right, there.
Thank you.